How's it going, YouTube? Yeah, Pat back here, coach of the Sacramento Saints / No. Sorry, this is tag team. We're coach of Team Eclipse with Brave. And we're playing up against Shamar, and I honestly forget their team name right now. They're the ground team. That's what I got for you. And he actually brought Decidueye. Why did you bring Decidueye against the I don't even have Decidueye. Okay, I'm going to put the regular Decidueye in, but this is Hisuian Decidueye. I apparently don't have the thing for it, so it's gonna have to do. And it looks like we have, oh, there's also Mischievous. Okay, I thought there was a chance Mischievous came, but I wasn't sure if it would come, I guess is where I was gonna go with that. Yeah, I'm actually super surprised that Decidueye is here. Okay, whatever. I think gameplay wise, I like leading with this, and this is probably good. I want this in the back. And Valkyrie's probably good tier 2. There's nothing that resists Psychic, so we're just going to deal a ton of damage with them on. But actually, I kind of like, you know what, we're going to go with Cramorant. We're going to go with Cramorant, because Cramorant seems like a fun Pokemon. But I think this is probably the way we'll set up, and then we'll see how this goes. Good luck, have fun to them, of course. We said it in the messages, but, you know, the people want to hear it too. The people want to know. Okay, so game plan wise, I have Leer and Choice Band Urshifu as kind of the main breaking option on the team. Cramorant can do a fair amount of work too with Gulp Missile to reduce some stats and stuff. Yeah. So I'm not really tearing anything else, so I might as well tear this Pokemon. I could go for just like the straight up damage into Glastrier, which admittedly I don't hate. Do I want to do that straight off rip though? I could also kind of force a Terry here, but I don't know if that really seems that worth it. I kind of want to just attack here with Wicked Blow and then swap into Curve, I think is probably the way to go. Yeah, I think that seems good. So we're just gonna Terra here. We're gonna Wicked Blow. Again, I think this is gonna Terra. His Terra types are fighting our ground. So I'm just gonna Terra here, and then I'm gonna swap into Corv. The Mischievous is probably going for Trick Room, but the Glastrier is really the threatening Pokemon, so I want that Mon to be taken care of. So we'll see kind of what they do. And Corviknight's pretty solid Pokemon for us. It just does fairly well against the Glastrier. It does fairly well against. It does pretty well against a lot of stuff. Is the pro version of all that. So we'll see what they go for. I maybe could have pivoted too. Nah, I don't think so. They're gonna Terra as well. I'm assuming it's the Mischievous Terra. That's my kind of assumption right here. Oh, it's Glastrier. Okay, that's fine. And it's Terra fighting. Oh, interesting. I did not expect to see Terra fighting on the one. I thought it would be Terra ground. Okay, so it's going to resist our Wicked Blow. That's fine. So not very much damage, but that's okay. I'm probably looking to swap this out anyway. Ah, our Body Press. Perfect. And they trigger. Sure. That's not a big deal. So I'm going to swap into Cramorant, I think. I mean, I could just attack, but I'm kind of more interested in swapping Cramorant in, I think. And then I'm very interested in a bulk up on Serpors. We should be able to take pretty much any hit here. I think Mischievous might have, what's the name of the move? Mystical Fire, but if it does, like, I'm just not taking very much damage from that. Oh, you swap Glastrier. Oh, that's perfect. I would love that. Ursaluna. Okay, that's also fine with me. Because Ursaluna is not really that big of a threat into Corviknight. So both of us have used our Terras. I think I've kind of got more out of it than they have. But, I mean, I'm cool with it. Cool with all this. So we'll be a +1 on Corviknight. And Corviknight's looking pretty good here. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, so options here. I'm gonna look to try to dive. We're gonna try to dive this spot. And then I think I also... I mean, I've taken no damage, right? I could literally just bulk up again. Yeah, I could bulk up again, I think. I'm not particularly scared of Ursaluna here. At least not with, well, yeah, not with, what's the name of this Pokemon? Not with Corviknight, at least. The Ursaluna is certainly a threat, like it does a ton of damage, and it would do a lot of damage to Corviknight, or not to Corviknight, to Cramorant. There's maybe a case to be made for having use, like, Protect on Cramorant here, but I think it's fine. So we'll see what they do. Oh, that's fine. Okay, cool. So we'll just get some kind of free damage on whatever comes in right here. Masquerain. Okay, cool. So you're gonna basically show me all of your mons, just straight up, which is completely fine with me. But we're gonna bounce that back to them, and we know they don't have Swampert. Cool. All right, we're looking pretty good here. Foul play might do... No, it doesn't do enough. All right, because of the Intimidate drop. Cool. And we get the dive off, and we get some damage with our... oh, man, I love it. Okay. Oh, you can't see him, though. Look, he's got a Pikachu. Oh, my God, he's got a Pikachu. Yes! All right, we've got Trick Room for another turn or two. I think I... Oh, do I want to endure? I kind of want to endure. Because I feel like you're going to attack this spot, right? And then I'll just Brave Bird the Masquerain, I think. I think that's probably the mon I'm most concerned about. Although, honestly, am I concerned about it? I'm going to bulk up again. Yeah, I mean, there's literally nothing stopping me from going for bulk ups here. So I'm going to keep some HP on Cramorant here. We'll kind of stall a turn of Trick Room. And then when Trick Room ends, then we can KO the Mischievous. Beautiful. We should spit out the Pikachu. Yes! Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And they should be paired too, right? Yes, and he's paired too. Yeah. Okay. That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, okay. So I see what you got going on there. That's fine. I'm gonna try to acrobatics here. It's probably not gonna work. And then honestly, I could just bulk up again. Like I'm gonna be so set up on Corviknight. It's completely fine. And then once, yeah, we're just gonna be in a fantastic spot. That's the point. So Cramorant goes down. That's okay. I kind of wanted it to go down in this instance, so. Foul play is gonna do 0 damage. And that's the first damage we've taken. So now we get to show off that we're leftovers. Okay, now that this is over, I think I just go into our mon here. And I can taunt the Mischievous. Let's not let Trick Room get back up again. And then now Corviknight is in a position that it KOs everything. So we just taunt this. We Brave Bird this. And we're going to town. Yeah, this is a fantastic solution. I love that Cramorant worked. That was so good. And we got the Pikachu off the Gulp Missile. So just for y'all that don't know quite how Gulp Missile works, when you use Dive or Surf, when it hits something, or sorry, for Dive it's when you use the Dive for the first time, and then for Surf it's when you hit something with Surf. He picks up a fish if he's above max HP. Oh, interesting. Super interesting. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. So we'll Brave Bird here. This will KO the Masquerain. Interesting. So this is Mental Herb. That's so surprising. So we literally could have just KO'd Mischievous immediately. And it would have had 0 chance. At this point, I can KO Glastrier, I'm sure. With basically anything. Oh, Ursaluna. Okay, that's fine too. I mean, this one will also just get wrecked. So I'm just going to taunt the Mischievous again. And I'm going to body press the Ursaluna. We know it's got the Destiny Bond going on, but I'm just like, it's cool. I'm not worried about Destiny Bond. Like, I'm just not going to attack it until it can't use that, basically. Foul Play is going to do no damage. We can body press and that'll KO. Oh, it doesn't KO. I'm surprised. And Blood Moon probably at... Oh, normal gem. Okay. That might KO here. Yeah, it does KO. That's fine. That's okay. Because I should be able to just, like, Wicked Blow, the Mischievous, Body Press, and then be completely fine to just end the game. So, yeah, I'm in a good position here. So I just Wicked Blow here, and we Body Press here. And, yeah, we should be able to just beat the Glacier, even just with Corviknight. Corviknight's basically unkillable for them. So we'll KO Mischievous. That's good to know, actually. So this Pokemon just drops. I kind of thought that they'd have some other stuff going on there, but apparently not. So I can just KO Mischievous if they lead it next game. Which is not what I was expecting. I would expect to, like, Eviolite, maybe a Terra from them. But they just decided not to Terra that Pokemon at all. Which is totally fine with me. I'm good with that. I thought that Glacier would be a huge problem for us, and it potentially is, but do I want to? Yeah, I should just Break Through, because that should pick up the rest of the damage here. So even with that not very effective hit, we do a fairly good amount. Yeah, Corviknight got to like +4 or 5 or something, and just like became unkillable. So yeah, Corviknight's definitely the way that we win these games. And with all the like stat drop stuff going on, I should be in a good position for a next game too. I think I'm trying to think about what I would want to lead with in the next game, and it could be I mean, I still like the lead that I had. I could even lead Cramorant and then just have like the Gulp Missile to be like a little annoying, you know? But I don't even know if I want to switch things up. I really actually liked how the Mons worked in that game and how the game played out, so I can see kind of keeping the same stuff going on. Yeah, in fact, I don't think I'm going to try to switch things up. There's just no real reason to. I could potentially go for a Valkyrie and have this Mon in. But I just don't even know if it's worth it. Like, what if I just kill everything with Urshifu? Like, that does that. Or Corviknight, right? Like, doesn't that also seem really good? Yeah, I don't know. I think that seems also fantastic. So I think I'm just gonna go with that. I don't. What's their answer to Corviknight? I'm not even sure. Like, yeah, actually, you know what? I kind of want to leave Corviknight. Like, I don't know. Like, what am I scared of? You know, like it just looks really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Let's just leave Corviknight. I know the taunt really isn't gonna help me very much. The Leer is kind of cool. Don't get me wrong, the Leer is pretty sweet for Tornadus, but I'm not even super concerned about that, to be honest. I could probably just leave Corviknight, just bulk up a couple of times, and kind of just win the game. Okay, so with this, I'm thinking about bulking up, and I also want to U-turn to pivot out of these months. So let's go ahead and U-turn on that. Let's go and bulk up here. I don't necessarily need to use my Terra. I know I'm fastest Pokemon on the field right now. So yeah, I'm pretty alright with how things are looking. The Masquerain seems to be a more supportive set. It could potentially be Tailwind, I guess. It could also be. It is one of their potential Terra captains as well. they have, they actually have all three of them here. So they have Masquerain, Mischievous, and Glacier, because they're the ground and ground. What are they? The ground fighting team. That's right. So flying obviously looks really good against that. That's fine. Yeah, Quiver Dance isn't going to do that much to me, even if they Terra or whatever. So I'm kind of okay with this. We'll see what... oh, you know what? Do you have Roar? You could have Roar. That could be something you have. Knockout. Alright, that's not going to do very much. It kind of like delays things a little bit, but that's okay. So I think I look to dive here. I want to make sure I use my item up. So I'm just going to use dive here, and then I can probably just bulk up here as well. Again, not a whole lot of threat toward Corviknight, so I'm just going to continue to use Corviknight here to put a lot of pressure on their team. I will need to kind of deal with this Masquerain at some point, but Crimorant can kind of help a little bit. And then we probably need... Yeah, I mean, Crimorant plus Corviknight, so I may need to, like, Brave Bird this Masquerain fairly soon. Might need to do something that I do here. Maybe after the second bulk up. Oh, Baton Pass. Okay, nice. So what are you going into? Who's going to have this this extra boost? Is it going to be the Blood Moon? Ursaluna. Okay, I think I actually... You know what? I think I attacked the Ursaluna here. With a dive, so... That's kind of good. I'm real, this is pretty good. That's some pretty solid damage, I'm not gonna lie. So a +1 Ursaluna, potentially a problem for us. I know it's normal gem. Yeah, I know it's normal gem. So I might lose like one of my mons here. Well, I might lose Crimorant. That's probably the best way of putting this. I might lose Crimorant. But I don't even think Corviknight is concerned about this in the slightest. Like, Ursaluna's gotta be really quick in order to even outspeed stuff with +1. Like, and Mischievous. Okay, so in that case, I'm looking to... What is my play right now? What is my play right now? I'm kind of interested in Endure. Not gonna lie, kind of interested. I think it's probably coming here. And I'm just gonna body press, and we'll try to pick up the KO on Ursaluna. I'm not quite sure what this Blood Moon is gonna do. Foul play. Okay, so you're gonna take the defense drop and a little bit extra damage. And then we body press. We're actually still faster. Oh, Blood Moon lives that. Okay, I'm surprised. So where are you setting the Blood Moon? Is it going after Corviknight? Because Corviknight's kind of okay. Oh, yo, that was not okay. That did way too much damage. Okay, so we liquidation this for sure, and then we're gonna go ahead and roost. They potentially have the what's the name of the item? It'll come to me. Oh, sorry, not the item, the move. They might have Vacuum Wave, in which case they would potentially be able to pick off the Corviknight here. But I still want the health back. Like, if I live this, then like I'm feeling like I'm in a good spot. So, but we take care of that. And foul play. Oh, it does enough. Wow, you meant to pick up the KO. Okay, cool. So I thought Corviknight was just going to straight up win this game, but they've got a plan for it. So what are you going to bring in against this, though? Like, I think my play is just go Urshifu and look to Wicked Blow some stuff. And then how I want to play this turn. Like, I think I can the Mischievous right here. Probably look to Terra as well. I know they have Swampert and Masquerain. Oh, so I actually... Oh, there's no Glacier. Okay, that's nice. No Glacier, no... What's the name of this mon? Decidueye. Because I know they have the Swampert, and then I know they have the Masquerade. So, yeah, I actually didn't bring in... Yeah, I didn't bring in Tauren because I thought they had Last Year potentially still. So, Masquerade. Okay, in that case, I'm just going to pivot, I think. Do I pivot? Maybe I just try to KO the Masquerade. Like, there's no way Masquerade lives. Like, no shot, right? I could also acrobatics this. If it potentially has like a scarf, like maybe I'd want to break that. So I kind of am cool with to like not a scarf, a sash, break a sash, and then just go for acrobatics and get as much damage on the Masquerade as I can. Dang, they were able to take out the Corviknight. That's kind of wild. Blood move's really strong. That move did hella damage. I was like, I'll be fine. It's gonna be okay. And yeah, they managed to pick it off. I might be faster than Masquerade on Leonardo here. I'm not 100% sure about that. So we'll kind of see what happens. That's fine. I'm pivoting right now anyway. So I'm not too concerned about Swampert. And Swampert actually seems to be a little bit more of like a pivot style of set. Let's see what they do for Masquerade. What turret type are you? Are you fighting or are you're ground? Okay, that's right. So it would have been nicer if I went for liquidation here, but that's fine. That's still okay. So if they're a focus sash, then we've just broken it there. Which I kind of feel like they are. Just like, I don't know exactly how to put it. Just like gut feeling. Gut feeling tells me that they're focus sash. And don't pick up the KO there. Oh, we know they're a berry. That's right. That's right. Okay. That's right. I forgot we knew they were citrus berry actually. I think I go Icy Wind, and I go Liquidation into that spot. Actually, I think I try to go Dive. Let's go Dive, and let's go Icy Wind. Let's try to slow this down a little bit. I don't know if they're gonna be faster than me or not. I kind of feel like they won't be. Sorry, I feel like they will be faster than Cramorant. I'm not sure if they'll be faster than Tauren. And actually, thinking about this, I think I probably should have gone for Liquidation. I probably just pick up the KO. I think the Dive is probably a little too cheeky, trying to get more out of... Yeah, I'm actually faster still. That's kind of wild. Yeah, so if I'd gone for Liquidation, I think I'd just pick up the KO here. Ah, well, is what it is. And we'll dodge an attack, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, like I like that part of this, but yeah, like I don't really want to. Okay, so we'll get a berry. That's nice. So I probably live another hit. I take 100 damage. Yeah, I should be able to take another hit. Well, depends on what this does. Not taking another hit. That's okay though. I should be able to just Bleak Wind. And then our Dive should pick up the KO on Masquerade. If it has Protect, then it should Protect here. Potentially a swap makes some sense, but either way, I'm feeling like I'm in a fairly good spot. That's fine. Our Dive should pick up the Masquerade KO. And we'll get our fish. We picked up our fish. Excellent. We love to pick up the fish. I'm so happy Cramorant's doing well. Such a good guy. And he goes flip turn. Okay, that's fine. So I've seen knock off flip turn. I really haven't really seen any other moves, huh? At this point, I can just drop Leers, to be honest. Well, no. How do I want to play this turn? I could taunt. I don't think I want to taunt, actually. I think I'd much rather just attack. So let's just attack the Swampert. That's really the main threat here. And then I think I just Leer. Like, let's get some defense drops on this team, and we'll be able to pick up any KO in the end game. Especially if I could just KO the Swampert here with acrobatics off of the Cramorant, then I know I'm in a really good position. Okay. Flipper picks up that KO. That's fine. I was willing to drop this. It didn't make much sense to go for the taunt there, just because I know they have the herb, and they were going to trick him anyway. I don't think that I'm too concerned for Urshifu. I am going to Terra, actually. I think, even with the potential for Foul Play. Well, what have I seen from them? Trick Room, Foul Play, Destiny Bond. Like, do you have a Ghost Attack? You probably have a Ghost Attack, right? So, I think I'm going to attack with this Mon. I think I just Acrobatics the Mischievous. And then, we could Blow makes the most amount of sense here. I think I just Wicked Blow the Swampert. Do I Terra this? I just don't think you have a move. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. I'm not gonna Terra here. If they have Moonblast and they catch me with this, like, I don't know, you got me. But I feel like -1 Mischievous, like -1 defense Mischievous with Acrobatics from Cramorant, I feel like that should pick up the KO, right? So I feel like I'm kind of already set to pick up the KO here, and I think Mischievous is going to be faster than Cramorant. It is actually 2v2, to be honest here, so we'll kind of see what happens. Oh, that's right, the knockoff kind of makes sense not to Terra there too. So we'll lose our Choice Band, but I mean, whatever. Oh, you have the Fairy move. Oh, okay. So now I get to see the full set, but I don't think that's going to matter, actually. Does this probably? No. And we'll pick up, we should pick up KO with Swampert. Okay, in that case, I am good to just win the game. I kind of figured we'd be in a good position. Do I want to Terra this? I could not. I don't think it matters. I'm gonna go ahead and Terra. Why not? And then let's just pick back up. Plus the Terra animation is like kind of cool, right? Like we like the Terra animation. It looks sweet. And Cramorant was a god. Cramorant was so good. I absolutely loved using it for this fight. Did a good amount of damage. Not like an insane Pokemon in any extent, but like, it was sweet. It was sweet. It did what it needed to do, you know? And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of the little guy, you know? I'm proud of him. Nice job, Cramorant. Good job. And he's the last Pokemon on the field. You love to see it. And he's still got his fish. What happens when you win if he has his fish? Does he like eat it or? No, he loses it. What? Come on, let him eat the fish. Anyway, good game over to Shamar. If you like to see some more content, whether it's VGC, singles, masters, whatever draft league I'm doing at the time, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one.